Hello, Ryder.
Привет, Райдер.
Exploring the exaltation facility brings a Salarian quote to mind. We uplifted desperate souls into weapons, and know not what we destroyed.
That's a fair description of exaltation.
I already understood that such destruction is wrong. Now, through you, I know why it is abhorrent.
Thanks, Sam. No- How'd you resist all that tasty fruit on Aya, huh?
Check your helmet before you put it on. This scratch? He was sleeping in mine.
Так, ладно. Так. Тут на Ане место Ша. Что тут? Так, надо мне... Давай мы сначала... Если надежда подождет, союзник отношений. Так, это где он нам? Это понятно. Так, это... Это... На. Давайте начнем мы ковчег. Предложим, постарайтесь найти выживших. Так, найдите Таю и на Алла. Это на этом. Давайте вот так вот. Вот это вот сначала пройдем. Вот немножко нам дойти и Талдина, и Халла.
You have 8
Callow, settle down.
If this isn't a good reason to get excited,
What's up? You guys aren't fighting, are you?
why would I fight with my best friend?
Best friend? Oh, Callow. Callow's very excited about a report I received from EOS. It's good news. The radiation levels are steadily dropping.
Your outpost Prodromos is really going to make it. When do you want to head back?
We could go, but we need to balance our priorities. Why?
Just saying, if I'd created a thriving community in a brand new galaxy, I'd want to visit.
Just wait till they put in the beach and the water slide.
Now you're just playing with me.
So, radiation levels are down. More to explore?
Yes, but there's been a rise in cat activity as well.
Figures that we're not the only ones to benefit from the planet's improvement.
Might be nice to see how it's doing.
Almost like a vacation.
Almost. Maybe we'll head back at some point.
Well, you're the boss. Just say the word.
Как скажешь. Да. Давайте мы... Я или Владимир.
Not really a holiday destination.
Так, значит тут у нас 4. Давайте 4 этих пройдем. Так, надо записать. Записать. Хорошо, сейчас я запишу тут. Освоенная воелода. Это первая миссия, пройдем. PP секретный проект. Проект. Встреча с сопротивлением. Цель познать враг своего, познать врага своего. Давайте тогда еще выйдем. Так, давай. Нажимал. Загрузить. Друзья или враги. Так, попавший как всех. Познай враг своего. Так, давай познаем врага своего сначала. Ну давай. Ой, куда нам?
Fold orbit is steady.
Да я понял, что куда. Давайте. Так, все, так. Ну-ка. Ну пусть это будет. Или... Птичка. Ищет. Ну или вот это вот. Да. Броня. Тоже много знаю. Вот это пистолет. Последнее. Удивительное вообще. Так, стоп. Так и пойдем.
Approaching the LZ.
temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. The ambient temperature is normal.
Питон, понятно,
That's the wrong size replacement part.
It's all we've got. Trust us, this'll work.
Life support is stable.
At least that horrible place was destroyed.
Good to see you again, Commander Dalzil.
And you, Joel. You must be the
тебя,
Pathfinder who
ты
saved the
должен быть
Moshae.
проходит спасил
I'm
Мошая.
Anyek Dozil,
Я Зил,
commander of this encampment. You're welcome here as an ally of the Angara.
Thank you for allowing us into your base, Commander.
Your actions display your soul's intentions. I hope you will join the fight against the Ket. We've held the Ket at bay, but have been unable to deal a decisive blow. The longer things drag on, the greater our disadvantage.
If your current approach isn't working, we'll need to find another one.
Our main problem is a lack of fighters. If you want to know where you can make a difference, go to the post that overlooks the valley. Nothing happens on Vold without our lookouts knowing about it. Before you go, is there anything else I can help you with?
How are you holding up against the Ket?
It hasn't been easy. We've had our victories, but we're a small force. Too small.
Didn't Ephra send recruits?
Most of them are young, untrained. If we want to beat the Ket, we need medics, technicians, and skilled fighters.
Then Ryder and I will help.
We will?
If the commander needs recruits, we'll find them.
Joel's right. We can find the people you need.
I'd be happy to take anyone you send my way. You have my gratitude, both of you.
How long has the Resistance been around?
Nearly as long as the Ket. With our military destroyed, civilians took the fight into their own hands. They formed the Resistance as a final effort to retake our home.
It seems to be working.
Only since Ephra took over. His tactics gave us the push we needed against the Ket. But even now, we're a long way from winning.
I've met Ephra. He's interesting.
He's never been good at first impressions. He can be stern, but he's exactly what the Resistance needs. Ephra took a scattered band of civilian fighters and molded them into an effective army. What success we've had against the Ket is entirely due to his leadership.
Most people seem to really respect him.
Because he would do anything for his people, he inspires the same in us. We may not always agree with Ephra, but we'd follow him to the end of the stars.
That's it for now.
I'll be here if you have any questions.
Поговорим.
Hold. Hostile local.
An impressive surveillance. Rylus?
That's me, yes.
Да, это
I'm
так,
Rylus.
я рад.
Wow. You really showed up.
Ты прав.
You said you had intel. I can't ignore that.
Да, ну,
I just didn't think you'd come yourself.
не думаю, что
Anyway,
это будет
I should get to the point.
давай там будешь делать.
Your raid on the exaltation facility sent the Kets scrambling. They're trying to get their operations in order. Our scouts report increased Ket movement through certain areas of Vold. Not military, though. Science and research vessels.
So something that could involve exaltation, or the creation of a new exaltation lab.
Well, that's what I thought. Either way, Ket organizing means trouble.
We don't have the tech to break into their bases, but someone has to stop them.
You're talking to the right person. We always help our friends and allies.
I knew you'd help. I'll send the nav point immediately.
Немедленно передам координаты. Так, отлично. Вас. Комплект. Так, прости, Олекс. Пилот уверяет, что бросил груз в указанное место. Не понимаю, почему вы не получили приказ. Они съели еще одну поставок за мой счет. Сопротивление должно обладать из проблем.
Looks like supplies aren't getting through to the resistance.
Olisk is in charge of requisitions. We should speak with him.
Pathfinder, something I can do for you?
You the requisitions officer? I hear you're having supply issues.
Of course not. I don't know what you've heard, but everything is running fine.
I saw the messages sent to you. What are you hiding?
Keep your voice down. I need to keep this news contained. No one knows the shipments have stopped. If word gets around, we'll have a serious morale drop. I need to investigate this quietly.
You have any leads?
Not much. The supplies make it planetside, but never reach the base. The obvious answer is the Kent. Sabotage is their style. We changed our drop point, but no luck. I can't send someone to investigate without word getting around. I guess there's no avoiding it eventually.
I can take a look at the drop point. That way, no one will panic.
I can't sanction an official search, but I also can't stop you from investigating on your own. The nav point for the last drop location is in my personal console. You seem to be adept at decryption, so I'll let you figure out the rest.
Joe, my friend. Welcome home, brother.
Decryption successful, Pathfinder. Updating your nav system with a supply drop point.
Так, журнал. Переход. Может быть, сопротивлением. Так, вот. Ну, давай переход. Так, где тут? Значит...
Tempest, we're going to need the Nomad. My position.
Deploying forward station. Good luck, Ryder.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Okay, Sam, what's Vold got for us?
Ket activity appears to be centered around this large central command post. According to Resistance intelligence, the base coordinates all Ket military efforts on Vold.
And taking it down will cripple their operations.
In theory. However, given the trouble the Angara Resistance has had infiltrating the base, it will not be a simple task. I recommend a more cautious approach that starts with the investigation of smaller Ket installations.
What about the Angara, the Resistance? What's their status?
Resistance dispatches indicate there is someone in Hajara who needs help. We could visit Tekix, a larger and more established Angara Dar that is nearby.
Sounds good. Thanks, Sam.
Pathfinder, Vold's temperature range is fixed well below freezing, with pockets of even more severe conditions. This necessitates the use of the Nomad. I advise against prolonged exposure to the cold.
Got it? Don't crash the car.
Our scans have detected remnant monoliths, which suggests the presence of a vault.
And that means we might be able to melt this ice cube. Alright, we've got our work cut out for us. Let's get going.
Follow the lights, Ryder.
Trust me. Please be careful, Ryder. We're out of the worst of it. Temperature should be manageable now. Cat, coming this way!
Quickly! Before they find the resistance! We're not alone!
One's gone.
Enemy is down!
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Why were Angara attacking us?
Pathfinder,
Перевод. Шелуши. Передаю координат точки. просто поставьте чем на сегодня, так что поспешить до восстания для всех окружающих флаг. Но там будет щит. Напоминаю, что действие типа никому не оставит путь зданий для Эфра, знает, что мы стоим флаг, но перед тем меры пусть стоит как дальше нам перебудут сами небеса, а что? Так, это не надо. Давай. Ну, давайте мы начнем. Ага, и... Так.
Good time for a field op, Jal. What's your combat disposition?
I kill the enemy before they see me. Do I need another one?
No, that'll do fine.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Our histories say there were once flower meadows unfold. Colors we didn't have names for.
Whatever you think of it, this is a beautiful planet. They said it was a golden world. I'm still reeling.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Whoops!
Так, ничего такого.
We should check out that remnant area. That's it.
You and Ryder move in the open very freely.
We have to. We're here to explore.
It's ways of keeping our heads down against the Kett. One day we'll destroy them. I'm determined that it will be soon.
Сейчас. Продолжаем. Это можно вот так сделать. Ненавижу.
Kett camp spotted. Heads up. Looks like a Kett construct.
Далековато ехать. Сюда. Тут до хрена.
Making note of anything I can see from out here. Entrances, exits, possible weak spots. If there's any way we can help the Angara deal with the Kett, we're going to do it.
We haven't been able to take down any of their defenses. Many lives were lost trying.
Pathfinder, this location could support an outpost, but the planet is not yet viable.
It corners a little poorly, doesn't it? Your vehicle?
I swear I will turn this car around. Another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Task to responsibly settle all your people in Helios.
It seems incredible, sometimes. The idea of making places to live, even though we've already done it. There's so much hope riding.
Speaking for the Resistance, I know what that's like.
Это вот получается вот это место вот так, где?
Remnant ahead. Don't let your guard down.
your people have plans to settle here? You seem easily affected by the cold.
Can you imagine the heating bills if we settled here? Can we get one of those Angara heaters in here? Nomad's heat isn't doing anything for me. It's not that cold. Let it go.
Are you going the right way?
Sorry, how many?
8 brothers and sisters. Almost 4 times as many cousins. My mother's. A lot of voices with opinions on what to do, or me.
No kidding. How do you handle that?
Honestly, not well.
Так, так. Сейчас мы... Начинаем дальше, смотрим почти далее. Осталось 500 метров.
Thank you for following Riley's tip, Ryder. Taking out these Ket will mean a lot to my people.
Посмотрим,
There's a lot of organic material here. Angara, cat, something else.
Scans could tell us more, Pathfinder.
Так, запись найдена. Послушать.
There is an audio log
Так,
saved
это
on this device,
устройство
Pathfinder.
аудиозаходится.
Cat? Let's get a translation, Sam.
Processing.
Обрабатываю. Изолирую фрагменты этнических код ангар. Отвечаю за потенциал. Идет подсоединение. Это вообще геном. Когда все будет готово, каждый будет вызван тему снять Эллея. Сейчас также можно создать полезную для базовой модели солдат. Также будет империи.
Exaltation is not just about making more cat. It's an exchange. The cat gets stronger while everyone else is annihilated. There's bound to be more here. Let's keep moving.
Так. Разгав ангар гетов, мы начали процесс изолирования наиболее центров черв, чтобы аргументировать кетов. Кинетический заряд выделен с произведением. Мы начали распространение этой способности, происходящей при высоте светной энергии, сложнее, гораздо темнее, вреднее делать ангар. В настоящий момент наша главная задача примерно ангар генетика сложная, но рядная, в ней нет устаревших лишь функции часто встречаются у разрывных видов от много аналогично кетской генетике. Так. Начальное наблюдение. Мягкая кожа, естественная броня, защита отсутствует. Без защиты. Технология способна действовать только в узел диапазоне внешних слоев. Так, генетическое разнообразие известного просто способности. Так, найдено прослушивание. Это я слушал все. Запись.
Another audio log detected.
Let's hear it.
Ну, послушаем. Вроде начать на сообщение. Возможно, вы нарушили связь. Ведется изучение этого.
Things getting lost in the post. A universal problem. I wonder if we can find the follow-up logs.
Так. Сначала, живущий недолго, хрупкие, естественная броня, защита отсутствует, быстро обмен вещественных не отмечается возможным. Начальное снабжение пациента металлических приворот, возможно, авиафита, без процентов подвижает рост структур, скелет способствует дальнейшей тягоемкости гибкости. Образ. Источник нет данных, может взять кровь или плазму. Впрочем, молекулы структур должны платин.
All transmissions appear to have failed. Some of the team has suggested that this research is being prevented from years. Communications set aside for now, taking steps to verify that primary communications are still active.
I'm picking up the nav point for another CAT station. Probably their primary communications.
If we take out that comm station, does that mean the kit can't call home?
Значит, он туда, значит, там собака.
I'm reading a temperature decrease. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is back online. Data saved. Data saved. Pathfinder, these samples all contain the same genetic sequence. At first, it appears to be a familial connection, but the genome shows signs of modification. Evidence suggests the sequence was drawn from a single individual and incorporated into other cat.
The Archon.
Exaltation.
So does the Archon control the cat because they see him as a progenitor? Or does his rank give him the privilege to propagate his genes like this?
A cultural question beyond my purview.
In any case, the stuff we found should be of great interest to the science team back on the Nexus.
Pretty sure the AI rulebook doesn't insist the Pathfinder always gets to drive.
Leon is an elder sibling. The younger sibling is Oleon.
What do you call a child with no family?
Sholeon. Adopted sibling.
Sholeon.
Look at that. The remnant staked a claim over there. I think that's it.
This is how we get into the Ket Command Center.
I wonder if the Angara would let us train with them. I'd like to see their methods.
They're a tough bunch.
I and many others have never known a world without Ket. The Resistance fights so our children may one day be free.
Hey, Ryder, pit stop? Wouldn't mind stretching my legs.
I agree. Stop, hop up, run in a circle, and get back in.
No? Well, fine.
This is the Ketcom outpost we heard about on Vond.
Посмотрим, что у нас тут вообще.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Так, внимание, охот 1-15 лет. 39 циклов назад. Центр требуется доклад об успехе достижения данных управления. Напоминаю, что все военные успехи обязаны выделять этапов 2-15 страданий. Центр, что номер скверный может не корректировать влияние на возможности примите необходимые шаги, чтобы восстановить регулярное сообщение. Это уже второй напоминает, подтвердите его получение.
The Archon's not the Ket's supreme leader. There's more like him, all over Andromeda.
All assigned to gather genetic information for the Empire.
And making more.
Rose, communication orders required to us. Our commands about the whole transmissions are detected.
Wait, is the Archon going off book?
Так, где этот робот представляет?
The ambient temperature is normal. Life support restored.
Так, я понял.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Я понял.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Enemy is down!
Так, ну давай посмотрим. Да, уезжать на этом, да.
Communications.
Так,
Only Archon is aware of
получается,
shifting situation in Helios. If
положение.
Archon's opinion is that protocols are not to our benefit, accept his
согласие с
wisdom.
его мудростью.
He is the Senate's voice in
Эллен
Helios and
представляет
must be
свой голос,
obeyed.
нужно ему подчиниться. Просто следуй генеральной линии. Давай.
It sounds like the Ket are starting to question what the Archon's doing. If this continues, it might be good for all of us.
There is likely nothing to be done, but conflicts between factions seldom resolve quietly.
Then we'll just have to keep an ear to the ground for now. With luck, something will happen.
Ну, ждать новых сведений о геттах. Ну, давай. Искать. Так, это понятно. Пипи. Давайте пройдем Пипи тогда. Забыть. Ну, в принципе, тоже ехать. Ну ладно, там заберем. Так, ой, так, а где? Вот, у нас ребята надо. Не найти этот.
So many of my family are distinguished. The name carries weight on its own. I didn't want the name to carry me. I want my own story, if that makes any sense.
Plenty. I just can't imagine that much family. I didn't even have one brother or sister.
What? How?
I don't know. Ask my parents. Damn! This blizzard's cutting right through my suit.
But it provides cover for the resistance. And the cold doesn't bother us.
Да, это хороший. Как можно взорваться и лететь. Я чего-то не вижу здесь интересного, блин. Ну да, интересно.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Так.
There must be active remnant in there. Let's check it out. Let's do this!
Are you upset to be the only child of your parents. This team, and your commando team before that, does it satisfy?
These relays are carrying power a long way. These are the ruins we're looking for. Let's find some tech for PB.
Так, ну давайте мы сделаем. Что у нас тут? Блин, опять эта штука. А, это было, по-моему.
Guess we'll have to scan for the rest of these. Okay, let's solve this thing.
Так. Головоломка. Так. Не полагает. Нет. Здесь вот эти вот две нужны. Угу, это есть. Это... А, это тоже есть. Так, здесь тоже. Вот этого нет, значит. А здесь вот этого. Вот, это значит. Так, вот. Ага, вот так. Ну, правильно, это будет.
The interface failed, Pathfinder. It appears that was incorrect.
Ну, допустим, L. Ага.
The interface failed, Pathfinder. It appears that was incorrect.
Ненавижу. Раз, два, три, четыре. 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 А, видите? Да. А, не сует эти. Вот так, я. Сейчас выключаем. Вот так вот. Вот так вот.
The interface failed, Pathfinder. It
На
appears
этом мы заканчиваем игру, если что,
that was incorrect.
Спасибо за просмотр, ставьте лайки. Всем пока. Ну, да.